You know what? Let's make it even worse than usual, because the night before in Anaheim, we'd nearly gotten Steve to crack when I dumped a box of soft drink lids onto Owen. So I didn't just hit him with it. I threw it up in the air, and these things are fluttering down with floating, with all the menace of a monarch butterfly, and Owen's knees are buckling. He's doing the Memphis stagger. This is not something that Calgary would have put a stamp of approval on. But Owen gravitated towards the funny stuff anyway. He was incredible in that he could tear the house down or he could stink it up, and he did it with equal enthusiasm. So we had almost gotten there, and he was like, "Hey, what do you say? We're gonna have Crack Steve?" And I go, "I don't know. Meltzer's here tonight." And then I heard my own words, "We're gonna alter our match for anyone, whether it's Dave Meltzer or anyone else. Let's find some gimmicks." And then when I found the big Santa sack, industrial-sized sack of popcorn, I realized I thought we had what it took to make Steve break. And sure enough, the popcorn, the knees buckling, Owen took over on offense. It appeared that Dude Love was just wildly thrashing around, but what I was doing, Conrad, is I wasn't thrashing around. Popcorn Angel. So I got up, and remember, we're selling these sons of bitches out almost every night.
Yes.
So the further away you are from the ring, the more obvious it is that this is an angel with a big ass. And Steve saw that, and we look over at Steve. He's got his hand, he's trying to kayfabe the laugh. His face is bright red, and his
stomach is shaking.
Lats are shaking, not the lats are shaking like this. And later on, that's what I would see in first class when I was writing Have a Nice Day. Be like, "Kid, you got some more of that book I can read?" I would hand him a notebook, and he'd be up there in first class, just belly laughing, while these businessmen with their attache cases are like, "What the bleep is going on here?" So Steve, to this day, he got a great infectious laugh.
Yes.
And when he said, I think he took his hands away from his face and he went, "You guys are the shits."
Yes.
And that meant more. I wish Dave, instead of saying pretty bad, had given it -5 stars. But it was so bad it was good. And most people there, I'd say most people who watched it, they were entertained. Bill Alfonso said, "It's the missing tape, so you'll never see it. It's the great missing ECW show." It's followed up the November to Remember with, we preceded with an October to Forget. So that was the missing tape. That was the night of the fire.